Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. As usual, speaks messages Gypsy Witch Tarot. Thanks for coming, sending you love all the way from India. Let's start with your reading. Now, I've spoken Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for 22 and 23 of August 2020, though timeless. Roles can be reversed, general universal readings. So let's start now, okay? I'll be using Gothic Tarot here. For some cases, it's about the friendship that means so much to you, okay? The friendship that mean so much to you or that meant so much to you, and some changes came, and it is because of this person who went way emotional to influence the energy or manipulate the energy. Now this can be yours or the other person's, or the person who's dealing with the third energy. I kind of feel like someone who created such an ambience where they went more close to the other energy, and in that way your friendship got distant, like there were differences, some difference of opinion. I feel like the way you think, they don't think, and that's why things are crumbling in the midst of some kind of friendship circle here. So friendship circle is basically, it's about not one, it's more than two. So if this could be three, could be four energies, okay? But there is something that I can sense. All right, I was shuffling this particular deck here. So the intuitive message that is coming more is, I saw like chandeliers are falling. So it's about when chandeliers fall, it's about the broken glasses. And when the glasses are breaking, means some trust is being broken here. It's about more clarity that was needed is being blurred here. So basically when chandeliers are falling, it's about that thing is no more that lucky, or thing is more clear to you, or maybe something is right now challenging for you, emotional challenge here to overcome. Now you need not to follow up that lead, because there are all broken glasses. So someone broke your trust here. Maybe they did it, maybe they're doing it now, or something is coming in more clarity, definitely for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces here. I also feel like it's going to be someone's trust, someone's heart. I also, yeah, heart is broken kind of energy when all chandeliers are falling. There were lot of chandeliers. It's not just one that's falling and making any kind of sense here. Okay, so the card that came is coming like this in position, but I'll go and read the way the message is written and then going intuitive for you. So it's coming like this. To first see, I think these are birds, okay? Birds are singing. So this, yeah, there are two birds. So the birds signify dire misfortune and fierce enemies when near, if far away from the person. So it's a chance to avoid the evil spill. So the first thing is, are you about to say yes to something? It is supposed to be said no for time being. I don't know why it is coming reverse. It's Ace of Pentacles. It's something that's getting delayed, or it's not good for you and may bring misfortune connected with your financial loss. So don't do or don't say any action or thing here. This may be serious talk that is coming in the midst of two birds kind of energy. It's about lovers, it's about twin flame soulmates, or any sort of connection or love or friendship, wherein this is like the birds are singing, okay? So when they are singing, I kind of feel like they are crying, and when they are crying, it's not a happy chirp. It's not a happy chirp basically. So something is connected with the broken chandelier glasses. Something is misfortune. When glasses break, it's also misfortune kind of energy. It's something connected with, when it's going reversed here, I mean, you need to stay away from something, or something is not supposed to be crossed right now, because it's already, those are glasses, and they will just give you pain, and they'll give you bruises in your feet, because if you'll cross that path, something is saying do not cross this, or do not get involved in something, which might be the energy here for you guys. So is it like the project is about to get shut, or you're saying no to some project, no to some collaboration, okay? It's also Ace of Swords coming, but the rapiers. When we talk about rapiers, these are not swords. The rapiers are more slender and more sleek, like just like the pin kind of energy, but not exactly the small pin. Okay, so the rapiers warn us against assaults which threaten and will occur sooner or later according to the distance from the person. I kind of feel like this is also about the truth will be coming out, and you people will be at cross when the birds are not chirping, rather they're not kind of like having happy singing. It's kind of like chandeliers, broken glasses, kind of energy. Something is at cross. It's also connected with assault or some kind of threatening. Okay, now when I am talking about, because they are coming reverse, you need to stay away from something, or maybe something that you never got into. You're coming from such a place, you're leaving that scenario, you're not going there. So this is something, a lure or something that is connected with money. Someone may take away your money, or they want your money, or they'll threaten you or blackmail you in that kind of energy, or something that's hurting you time and again, and it's keeping you at cross of choosing some path, and you don't want it to increase. Basically something is warning you time and again, let me tell you that. Yeah, before it happens, some threatening. You maybe someone will threaten you. Someone will threaten you with words, and someone will threaten you with their actions and something. So you should stop singing with this same bird here, I feel like. It's also assault. It's something, some kind of abuse in the relationship between two people, two energies, or maybe someone is the reason that you're influencing or manipulating this kind of energy. I don't feel like it's no more a happy singing here. Okay, it's not a chirp anymore. I don't know why someone is targeting your good nature, or just targeting you for no reason. I see a third kind of energy. Now you're getting, okay, you're getting this is, you're getting it reverse. Okay, now this is anchor. Let me speak. The anchor denotes successful ventures in business and love, and surrounded by certain numbers that I'm not talking about, and they're not even here, I suppose. No, they're not here. Breach of trust near the dog. Fidelity of the one you love. Yeah, and it's coming reversed. Though, and you might be dealing or dealt with Jack of Hearts energy, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Page of Cups energy, and it is the book. The book presages the discovery of a mystery affecting the person for the better in a degree governed by the distance. Something is coming in real, like track. The book is going to open. So it's about the once upon a time, the fairy tale, the birds are chirping, no more that way, assault is here, and especially Five of Pentacles, it's about money loss kind of energy, or someone who, why you're stuck somewhere because of certain matter here. The anchor is basically, I feel like you're no more stuck, or you will no more be stuck. It's kind of like I resign, or I kind of like I don't want to stay. That means you're resigning from job or relationship here. Basically it's about the wounded situations that you are in. So something that is stopping you or was stopping you, but in your future call, I kind of feel like it's going to be the reverse effect, where you are taking your turn, like where you are taking your voyage, means you are pulling up the anchor. But before you do all this, you have to go through this kind of Two of Swords kind of energy, wherein exactly it's not Two of Swords, but it's rapiers. Rapiers, two rapiers crossing means both of you are sharp. Okay, both you will be sharp in words, some actions, communication. I think the blockage is Eight of Swords. You're not doing that you're supposed to, or something that is giving you continuous stress here. Something that you're trying to bind or trying to stay in, or something that you're overthinking here, or something that you have said and done, and now there is no return of something. You or the other person. Remember, roles can be reversed. Okay. I'm telling you, this is about once upon a time, the happy friendship, the happy connection. Now look, oh my god, okay, Three of Swords. So this is about the happy talks, but no more the happy talks. This is about misunderstandings. It's also about two birds are no more happy together, maybe because of the third energy, could be fourth energy, but I kind of feel like the three energy third. Okay, and especially it confirms with this. So It's about someone who is marking the time here. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, Three of Swords is something is breaking your heart continuously. You're coming from this place. It could be a breakup or just a separation talk that's happening. Something that's not no more like it's not, the heart is not pumping that well. I don't feel that. Yeah, the Devil. Something is not healthy, means unhealthy, mean abuse, means some habit, means something chained here. The Devil energy can say a lot of things here. So let's see what's in your present. And going with kind of like Ace of Swords energy, you're getting King of Swords energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, are you dealing with the one, or this is going to be your now of taking stand? You have to get up from the throne, basically, because someone is being too aggressive here. So it's about, okay, I kind of feel like you are bringing your sword now, kind of energy. You're going to enter into foe. Okay, when I say foe and you have the sword, you're kind of entering into Four of Swords energy, which is about taking a pause, break. It's about guards are up. Okay, something will happen here. What's in your future? Call a future wave. Oh, what's happening? Why my deck is playing with me? Oh, I don't know. I picked up this card, so it goes that way. The Devil. Okay, the Capricorn. But with the Devil card, it's going to be no more holding in, like the anchor is coming reverse, which is about you're taking your wedge, which is about picking your anchor up, and this is about moving ahead. Okay, leaving what's not good, abuse and assault or something, but basically whatever is unhealthy, you're going to break free from that. Okay, this could be a chained relationship that you don't even feel the skin on, means it's not healthy, it's not happy. What's beyond this? Ten of Cups energy. It's about you're staying at a place where someone's emotions are dead already. You or the other person is trying to, you know, trying to bring back those emotions, or trying to wake up you, or you're trying to wake up the relationship that's already dead. Ten of Cups, you're seeking something that's not there, or you're with the wrong energy. So basically it's about unhealthy relationship here for most of you, because of the rapiers, because of Three of Swords, because of the hurt here. Okay, because of the Five of Swords, because of the crying here. Birds, basically they're singing, but it's not that good singing. So I hope that this will make sense, because listen, chandeliers were falling, which is saying that it's the limit of something. You're just walking on broken glasses. They make no sense because it's unhealthy. Recording time 12:12. So if there is someone you know, King of Swords, if it's not your partner, take counseling before you make any sort of decision. Okay, because something is poking you. Take care. See you soon. Love you.